Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, all. Okay, for today's topic, we'll be covering outdoor catering. Should be it's a short class today because I have a total of 7 slides, but we have 3 videos to watch. So we'll finish roughly between 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, so what is outdoor catering about? Okay, kalau senang nak cerita, anggapkanlah outdoor catering ni simply a banquet, but the banquet it is done outdoors. It can be any occasion, birthday party ke, wedding anniversary ke, perkahwinan ke, majlis bersama raja atau menteri ke, and can be done informally, formal or semi-formal. But the operation is heavily dependent on the logistics and transportation. After all, you are doing it outdoors. A hotel may be fortunate that if they cater for a private wedding dinner near the beach, which is about a few hundred meters away. But for a catering company who may be based in the heart of Kuala Terengganu, but the client wishes to do their wedding reception, contohnya dekat okeylah contoh dekat Berjaya Resort Redang, dia kena fikir dari segi logistik tu, dari segi nak transport barang guna van, kemudian van ke JT naik boat pergi ke pulau. Okay, kalau contoh yang dekat sikit, maybe Kuala Terengganu ke pantai Merang kat dekat Batu Rakit tu. So dia kena standby sedia segala peralatan memasak ataupun makanan yang dimasak daripada HQ di Pulau Terengganu, and lalu jalan, take about 40-50 minutes journey to Merang, set up semua. Okay, so outdoor catering memang relies very heavily on logistics and transportation as compared to in-house or indoor banquet, where the venue may be just a few 10 meters from the office, or maybe 1 or 2 floors above. Case of outdoor catering, it is not. It may be far. But when you do outdoor caterings, you should consider these 3 factors. As you can see, weather, staff, uniform, and what other types of food you want to serve. Okay. Weather is considered the biggest factor for any type of outdoor events because it can change in an instant. When you want to do outdoor catering, you are basically playing on nature's term. Kalau dia declare panas, kalau pada itu panas, okay, you are nasib baik lah. If the weather of the day, hujan, salji, ribut, and there's not much you can do, okay? It is either, see example here of a make or break situation. Okay, a friend is hosting a birthday party for his wife and a few weeks back. The food was great, the weather was perfect, and there was a live band. When it started drizzling, the event organizers simply set up tents over our heads and the party went on. It turns out to be just a drizzle and nothing more, thankfully. In this situation, anticipating such circumstances could determine the success or failure of such event. Okay, kalau klien tu nak buat birthday party and kita dapat, katalah contoh dia nak buat birthday party bulan Disember di Terengganu pula tu, musim tengkujuh. So as the catering company, takkanlah you nak simply say, alah kami tak buat catering masa bulan Disember cik sebab nanti hujan. Nanti macam mana you nak dapat income? So kalau you dah ada permintaan untuk buat pada musim hujan, the very least, at least standby catering package which includes canvas atau kanopi lah. And kalau customer tu mesti alah saya nak buat majlis ni open air, so but the very least you can do, nasihatkan dia, okay, kita guna canvas takut kita basah, and provide and standby equipment yang bersesuaian lah. Kalau majlis tu berlaku hujan, misalnya payung ataupun payung atau raincoat dan peralatan sebagainya. Okay. Selain daripada memegang pada pepatah Melayu, which is sediakan payung sebelum hujan for any outdoor catering events, it is also a good idea to stand by a power or 2 or 3 power generator units, especially when the outdoor catering involves heavy lighting, PA system and all, whether it's in the day or in the night, because the last thing you want is a power failure and your guests may not feel comfortable di majlis tu duduk bawah walaupun ada bumbung, tetapi tak ada pengudaraan. Because kalau negara Mat Saleh mungkinlah ada 4 musim, ataupun okay, let's say kita jatuh pada musim summer panas, for sure you nak at least macam water sprinklers kan, and water sprinklers by logic guna air dan juga elektrik. Yang mana kita nak cucuk elektrik ni, kita tak boleh simply curi tiang TNB yang sambung pada event kita. So that's why it's a good idea that we standby some generators just in case the first generator fails and power outage happen, and we have a backup. Okay, as for staff uniform, usually when we work outdoors, as compared to working in a indoor banquet, berbeza. For one, banquet tu mungkin ada aircon, so bolehlah pakai suit tie pada tempoh yang lama. Tetapi kalau you serve food atau you terpaksa kerja untuk event di luar, you need to consider these things. Okay? First of all, consider different fabrics yang selesa, yang selesa lah untuk outdoors. Okay? Keep it light. You can choose like a lightweight uniform for those warm days while maintaining a professional look at the same day. Meaning, keep the color and fabric light so that dia tak serap haba, dia memantulkan haba. Okay? The ring can just add additional layer of comfortable clothing if you are doing outdoor catering in the winter. So, katakan you pakai shirt, tapi sebabkan you kerja outdoor pada musim sejuk pula tu, just put on a proper vest yang seakan-akan sweater, so you will feel warm during that time. Okay? And selain pada menjadikan pakaian, it may be a good idea to stand by untuk pasang a few heaters lah under the tent. Okay? And if possible, you can also set up a staff lounge or a staff tent for especially kalau event tu dari 8 pagi hingga 8 malam. At least you ada a space for them, for the staff to rest and they continue to work. Okay, sebab kerja banquet F&B ni memang penat, and you need to provide walaupun you nak untung, you nak please the customer, tapi you tetap kena jaga kebajikan staff you lah. Okay. Alright, when we go to the types of food, sama juga dengan apa team banquet, the sky is almost the limit. Sebab dia highlight sedikit, not all served indoors translate well being served outdoors. Okay, and food storage should always be considered, especially if you want to serve raw food. you kena, kalau you sebenarnya di saya ni avoid raw food, tapi kalau customer you beria-ria nak juga makan oyster di dekat luar dengan suhunya 30 darjah Celsius, and you kena accommodate juga, the very least you need to do, standby an ice box, and masa you set up the buffet or serving line, put the oysters in the proper ice box lah. Okay. As for normal cooked food, just make sure bila dah panas, letaklah kalau ada bain-marie pemanas yang ada tutup, dan pastikan maintain pada temperature yang selamat lah. Okay. And makanan yang biasanya pada afternoon tea memang boleh di-serve, tetapi you should maintain and keep track how long for them to be on display. Jangan, kalau boleh jangan terlalu lama lah, beyond 4 jam, tak dia ada chances untuk spoil and become contaminated. Right. Okay, itu saja untuk content slide. The rest kita akan tengok 3 video ni ya. Satu daripada company New Zealand nama Kui Zen. Kemudian kita tengok macam mana operasi catering dia outdoor dilakukan sebalik takbir, dan satu contoh macam mana outdoor wedding dilakukan pada waktu malam. Jom kita tengok. First video, oops. Yeah, you're gonna share as motion video.
Kelly Glasgow and part owner of Cuisine.
Hi, my name's Tony and I'm the co-owner of Cuisine with Marco. We've been in partnership since 1998 here. We started off as a restaurant and we've moved into outside catering.
Hi, my name's Doug Smith from Hambleton. Somebody recommended Cuisine to me and I was getting married, so we were looking for outdoor caterers. We had a big marquee in my garden here. Outdoor caterers. We had a big marquee in my garden here. It's the best thing I ever did.
I do believe the reason why clients should be talking with us is that we definitely look at it from the client's point of view, and we have found over the years that clients have held events on their own, done all the running around, oh I can do this and when you do that, is whereby we take everything away from them and they can actually enjoy their own event, stress-free.
That was what appealed to us both times, was that we didn't really have to think about anything. They came, we set up a couple of days before so we knew exactly what we'd got, and that was the appeal, that we didn't have to think about anything else.
And it just allowed us to enjoy the party.
Yeah.
Which was great.
Yeah.
From the initial inquiry, what we are looking for is first of all a site visit, what the client actually wants and wants to achieve, and at this point.
So mungkin sikit beza daripada normal banquet, indoor banquet, mana customer datang kepada kita, bagi tahu dia ajak nak buat event mana, and nak buat event apa di dalam bangunan kita, and based on apa dia kriteria, kita boleh recommend lah nak ambil bilik size small, medium to large. But dalam case outdoor catering, sebolehnya kita kena pergi site visit lah to see what are the space they need to work about. Okay.
As we see the layout of the event today, is we're looking for power, we're looking for water, things that nobody generally considers, and how we can actually make the event be better than their expectations.
Well, before the wedding, there was plenty of correspondence with Marco. He came out to see us, gave us advice, spoke to us about what we wanted, which was great. And then we went for a testing in Blackpool, and we got the menu sorted. And then on the day, the week of the wedding, they came along, set up the tables at the marquee, provided all the cutlery, all the glasses, and basically put the marquee together for us. Not only did they do the food, we had the bar here, obviously, but we had another bar in the marquee, and they provided the bar for that as well.
At Cuisine, we carry a range of bars. We have 3 LED bars with dedicated bar staff that can cater from cocktails to normal bar service.
When the cocktail bar arrived, we just thought it was absolutely fantastic, and the fact that Marco and his team arranged for a choice of 4 cocktails that went down really well.
It was like having a luxury bar within your house.
Value for money, I thought it was very good. We went to various hotels beforehand before we decided to have a marquee, and it was considerably cheaper than some of the prices we had, and the quality, I have no doubt whatsoever, was far better.
He was exceptionally good. He made my 50th the best night that I could have ever had.
So that's cuisine. How they and how they run their outdoor operations. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the second video.
What's up, YouTube? We're cruising in the truck. We're dressed to impress. We're looking fly, but that's because we're working a wedding today. So Amber's job is catering the event, and they brought us on as helper, staff type people. And yeah, that's it. So I don't know how much of this I'm going to be able to film, but I hope I can bring it along, and we're going to check out it's going to be a pretty large wedding, I think, assuming the rain doesn't kill it. They say it's good luck for it to rain on your wedding day, but I think that's trying to make the best of a bad situation. So we'll see what happens. That's all right. We are on location at the reception site. The wedding's happening at another location, but people are busy scrambling, doing things.
Sini,
Main dining's over there.
sepakat hujan, dia dah standby dah. Marquee tent semua.
Here's the bar. Austin already helping himself to liquor or wine. So we're gonna start setting things up. What a beautiful spot. When I was a young lad, my sister's dad knew the guy that owned this property, and I fished that lake before. Just kind of cool. I don't know, small world. Anyway, gonna start setting things up, make sure everything's good. Pretty amazing wedding so far. Once I get the liquor in place, then I'll come back and start with the service. I mean, it's funny how little you use. We found that out from our wedding. Yeah, right? Okay. Yep. For these white wines. Yeah, so I forgot to eat. What? I forgot to eat. I forgot to get us lunch.
Oh, man. I forgot about that.
Alright, got the bars for the most part set up. Gotta lay stuff out, make it
set
look
up
pretty.
untuk minum.
Pour spouts on things.
Jadi diorang tengah conduct diorang punya stock
Okay, our
briefing.
little pre-shift meeting is over. It is 3:30, finalizing final things, and between 4 and 4:30, people start to show up. More likely 4:30. Kitchen staff hard at work.
This is the production team. Ini diorang bawa segala bekas masak ke site. They choose not to transfer. They choose not to cook at the centralized kitchen and bring it, but instead they choose to bring the cooking equipment on site so that the food can be prepared fresh from scratch.
4:05, we're like 25 minutes from go time. Yeah, I'm filming all this. So this should be showing up probably anytime between now and 4:30, and then we'll start rocking and rolling. ready, right? What do you mean stop being awkward? How is this awkward? Explain to me how this is awkward. Oh, but I always turn it on and start yelling, and he never knows it's coming.
The red wine. Everybody's clear on that. There's only one beer that is being served here, and it is the father of the bride's favorite beer, and that's the beer he wanted to serve. It's Coors Light. If they don't
I knew it.
Light,
Sounds good
they
to
need
me.
to drink some milk.
Tengah briefing lagi. Keperluan
Get the feel.
tetamu.
See what so you can balance it.
Coors Light and bottles.
Bottles only.
Bottles. Okay.
Is that
You gonna mess with that? None of us with food on it, will it? Yes. Oh, great. Okay.
All right, everybody, go ahead and get in their places, and all the servers that are doing canapes for the cocktail hour, please go and just kind of hang near the catering tent and don't go far.
all right?
Please.
We're gonna go find the diet tonic and bacon. What do we? Roscoe,
Oh.
can you help me out?
What do you need?
Okay, so
All the appetizers,
Final.
canapes.
Pre-shift meeting complete. It's almost go time. It is like 4 minutes to 4:30, so we are very soon going to be getting bombarded with thirsty wedding people. Look at this cheese platter.
It's gonna be pretty, huh?
That's amazing.
Oh, cheese platter dia. Bermacam-macam jenis cheese.
Yes, please.
It's time to rock and roll then.
Let's do this. Rocking and rolling.
Tetamu dah sampai. Kita nak minum-minum dulu.
And folks, it's that time that you've been waiting for the first time in public as a married couple. On your feet, put your hands together, give it up for the new Mr. and Mrs. Michael Chandler
Okay, everyone is eating. Now that the bridal party has arrived, we are hanging loose for about 8 more minutes. At 6:30, start manning that bar. Somebody else will man the other bar. And, keep going, keep slinging drinks. Still rocking and rolling.
Now join me in congratulating the beautiful bride and handsome groom. Congratulations, I love you both. To Marie and
All right, thank you very much, Madison. Big round of applause for Madison, ladies and gentlemen.
Party time. Yeah! These aren't mine.
Right.
12:10. It has been a long but awesome day. I'm putting some delicious meat in my mouth.
There's something different there.
True.
I've just skip. Semua dah menyarut dah.
The event is over. Amber went in at like 11. We went in at 1. She's actually still
Okay,
working.
so that's the end of the video. So that's basically how they set up for an evening wedding outdoors. An outdoor wedding. Siap dengan arak, dengan party, dengan joget semua. Okay, for the final video, we'll see how Anggrek Catering do outdoor wedding. This must be an Indonesian company. Let's see how people in Asia do. Right?
Tenang, bukan tantangan mudah.
This event is held at the outdoor pool in a hotel. As usual for any wedding, they can set up floral decoration and arch semua.
Years later.
Bunga dah pasang. Buffet set up. Banyak dia punya floral decoration dia. At least, siap directions lagi. Nak tunjuk dekat mana, which food counter serve what. Chicken kat mana, satu iga dekat mana. Ikan merah salsa kat mana, nasi ayam dekat mana. Chicken cordon bleu pun ada. Dekat menu ada. Lilin untuk dia nyalakan. Siap dengan sanitizer sekarang kan. floral decoration kat atas meja.
A few moments later.
Satu malam, tengok dah pasang lampu semua. Tengok tadi kalau you perasan, mana kedai buat di outdoor, dan Indonesia ni location dia dekat dengan garisan khatulistiwa beriklim panas, so that's why they standbykan water fan ni, so that gas yang datang taklah terlalu panas. Alright, that's the end of the video. And we've come to the end of the topic for today. So outdoor catering ni boleh disimpulkan macam ni lah. Anggapkannya satu majlis banquet tetapi dilakukan di luar, where you are the subject to the rules of nature. Okay, you cannot go against the rule of nature. Kalau panas dan elok, bagus dah. Tapi kalau hujan and ada taufan, there's not much we can oppose. Okay, by prinsip dari segi nak pilih tema, berapa orang nak datang, jenis servis, informal ke tak formal, dia lebih kurang sama saja rule dia dengan banquet. Ya. You can cater for any event, whether it's a wedding, whether it's birthday parties, whether it's an official government event. The only least possibility for people wanting to do an outdoor event will be academic conference or important MOU signing ceremonies lah. Okay. Maybe for separate dinner, diorang boleh buat kat luar, but for the official keynotes, lectures and the event of signing the document between government officials, yang tu kena buat di tempat tertutup. Okay, alright, that will be all for this topic. Thank you very much for watching. Assalamualaikum and have a good day everyone. Bye.